This is a smart notebook lesson about fractions for second graders. This is the home page, and it just shows different types of fractions such as 1/2, 1/4, 1/6, and 1/8. And this is the second slide, and it explains what the students will learn. And they will learn to identify and model unit fractions as equal parts of a whole or sets of numbers, read and write unit fractions with numbers and words, and discuss and exchange ideas about mathematics as a part of learning. The third slide teaches them the different parts of a fraction. Here it says the numerator is how many parts you are talking about, and the numerator is the top number, and the bottom number is the denominator, and it is the total number of equal parts. On the fourth page, students can play an activity that kind of explains what they've learned so far. So the first question asks, what is the denominator of this fraction? And the answer is 4. And it asks 3 more questions. And once the students have answered all 4 questions, if they click on finish, it will show them how many they got correct. The fifth slide has another activity that the kids can do. They can click and drag the fraction and match it up with the picture that it belongs to. Once they're done, they can hit check, and it will tell them how many they got correct. The sixth slide explains fractions as parts of a set. It says that sometimes fractions are shown as part of a set of objects. The fraction of stars colored red is 2/5 or 2 red stars out of 5 total stars. And it also shows 3/4 down here with 3 blue triangles colored in, and 1/6 down here with 1 purple circle colored in. On the 7th slide, children can do what they just saw on the previous slide on their own. So they can click on the pen and choose a color, and then, for example, 2/3, they would color it in 2 out of the 3 shapes. And they would do the same for 3/6, 4/7, and 1/4. The 8th slide teaches students about whole numbers. When the numerator and the denominator are the same number, the fraction equals 1. Think of it as a pie cut into 6 pieces. If you have all 6 pieces, you have 1 whole pie. So it shows students that 6/6 equals 1. It also shows them that 2 halves of a sandwich equals 1 whole sandwich, 6/6 of a pie equals 1 whole pie, and 8/8 of a pizza equals 1 whole pizza. On slide 9, students can do another activity where they can click and drag fractions to match the words. And once they're done, they can click on check, and it'll tell them which ones they got correct or which ones they got wrong. The 10th slide is the last slide in this lesson. On this slide, children can click on either of these to take them to a website where they can play another game. So if they click on the first one, website will pop up, and here they can play a matching fractions game. And if they click on the second one, a new web page will pop up, and they can play matching fractions as parts of a set. And that's it.